All right, hello and welcome everybody. I am here a little earlier than I think last Saturday. I don't know. It's just one of those weeks where the scheduling hasn't quite lined up with me, and so I'm kind of just in like, I don't know, make it work mode. Just try and fit everything in. I've actually been like sitting around a little morose because I haven't been able to stream this, but apart from like waking up wicked early and fitting in a stream in the mornings, it really hasn't been a whole lot of time for me to do so. And it's weird. It's hard. I don't know. Sometimes I miss the old days where I didn't have like all this extra like paperwork and events and stuff. Like I miss being a hermit. Living in Kansas was nice because nobody wanted anything from me. I was just on my own, doing my own thing, and that was it. And now it's kind of like a little bit more of an active life, and it always takes a little bit of time getting used to that kind of thing. Or maybe not even time, it just messes with my brain. So where are we at and what are we doing? So we want to keep cleaning up. We're getting a decent amount of U coins. I want to make a robot army is the big one. So I should figure out how to actually do that. Minion. What's up, Shell? Oh. That's unfortunate. It was a survey that YouTube wanted us to complete, I guess. We might have missed it. That's unfortunate. You see a Wander. Hello. Okay, so what was I going to do? I was gonna... Oh, you know what? Knowing now that each of these can pull from a chest that is directly next to them, I think what I want to do is actually... get some chests next to each and every one of these. So instead of having the internal inventory... Oh. Instead of having the internal inventory, we have a secondary drop chest that I can just put things in instead. Because that seems way better. In terms of, like, efficiency and other things. Okay, where's all my lumber? It's still over here. This is why I want to have some drones, is all I want is a robot that will just grab all of the lumber that I've left behind on the ground and will bring it to a centralized drop spot. It's really all I need. Okay, so I just need some oil. Unfortunately, I think we don't have... Yeah, we don't have any fish. Shoot. Well, I guess in that case, let's get a pair of coal, and then I should probably go fishing. Let's see. Yeah, I can put the just basic ingredients in there. Because, yeah, if I want to do anything, I'm going to need fish fat. What else do we have? Because this thing is working on foam, slowly. Like, glacially. But it is working on foam. I guess I should also restock biomass into the converter. There we go. Then let's move some things around. I can keep a one stack. Oh. I can keep one stack of things. Let's see. I guess actually we should keep full stacks in here, partial stacks in the chest. Wire, I don't know if we're going to need the nails. Matrices, really just anything that I'm going to be finding and wanting to store. We should move to this storage. Okay. Surprised you used to read Royal Road. I don't know. Should it be that surprising? I like I like experiencing independent media. Things that aren't necessarily just like pumped out by corporations or run through like large scale editors or let's see, there's the programmable core. I guess I should probably go get that in. We don't have to worry about any of the worms right now because I don't have a farm and I don't need one. Let's see, I should probably also eat while we are here. Let's grab some patties. At some point I'll make better meals, but we just get so much fish, I don't know if it really matters. I guess the one thing is foraging, they are going to be going after my foraged resources. So I guess I should spray them to death. At least a couple of them. There we go. But yeah, so indie games, indie novels, indie musicians, it kind of doesn't really matter what the subject matter is. I prefer things made by... honestly, as, like, maybe dismissive as this is going to sound, I love stuff made by amateurs, within reason. You know, people that have a lot of promise and have really honed the craft but haven't maybe hit the mainstream yet. Something about that just has, like, a really raw appeal to me. I think I've just also been burnt by large-scale corporation media over my entire life. I don't know, ever since Westwood got eaten by EA and then kind of just, like, destroyed. I've been a little bit more in favor of, like, oh, you're not owned and, like, controlled by a corporation. Cool. I like that. You like superhero media? You know, I haven't in a while. I used to read a lot. We might as well grab the leech tails. I can fish with those. Let's see, farm cooked foods. I'm just gonna move the raw ingredients over to the cooked foods chest. Yeah, do we just do farm? Sure. Because we want to drop off the electrolytic solution, a couple of these things. Oh, the digital storage I can actually deal with here. Upgrade modules, decoder. Open it up. Some matrices. And some chaps. Neat. So this actually was within range to put, to drop things off into this chest, which is honestly wild to me. I did not expect, let's see, I did not expect it to have that kind of range. Yeah, superhero media, I used to read a lot of Marvel comics. When I was in college, they had launched their, Marvel had launched the, oh, what was it? It wasn't like the online archives, but you could effectively read any and every Marvel comic. Maybe not any and every, but like most of the backlog of Marvel comics. And I thought that was really cool. And so I read like a stupid amount of Spider-Man and like New Avengers and some other things. And I think I went, it was like a couple hundred issues of Spider-Man. And they soft rebooted him twice during that period of time. And after the end of that, I was just like, I think I can't enjoy syndicated superhero media anymore. Things have to end. And I think that's my issue with a lot of like superhero media, movies included, that I have to have a beginning, a middle, and an end to enjoy a thing. And so with like superhero media, most of it has no end. It's just, it starts kind of nebulously, and they might rewrite the beginning a couple of times, and then it just keeps going, and it'll have like arcs and whatnot, but there's no like definitive, this is the end of the story. So I think the only bit of superhero media I've enjoyed in recent memory was actually Invincible. Not the TV show, I haven't watched that one yet. I don't know if I will, because I don't have Amazon Prime, and I probably won't. But I read all of the, like, actual comics one summer, because we were flying around a lot, and so I was on a plane. And so I just, like, ate the omnibuses on that plane. And that was fun. And it had, like, a fairly satisfying ending. I do feel like the final couple arcs were a little bit nonsense. But the rest of it was great. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'd love to read Worms someday. But trying to read it just made me depressed. And so it's something that, I don't know. I think I just need to be in the right mindset, and I just haven't been for a while. Trying to think of other superhero media that I've really enjoyed. I don't know. I want to run some superhero, like, tabletop RPG campaigns, because I think that could be kind of fun. And not exactly superhero, but I read, oh, shoot, what's his name? I read Starter Villain recently, which, how have I forgotten the author's name? Starter Villain. John Scalzi, there we go. John Scalzi is one of my favorite authors, and, I read Starter Villain recently, and that was kind of fun. It's about a guy effectively inheriting his uncle's, supervillain organization, and that was really fun. Unfortunately, it's like a one-off book, and that was kind of a downer, because, like, I wanted to read and experience more of it, and it was, you know, by the time it was done, there was, I don't want to say there was nothing left, but it was just one of those where it's like, it felt like there was so much more to the story that could have been told, and so it ending that fast was kind of just like a, oh, okay, I guess it's done now. As opposed to a much more satisfying, like, yeah, you know, that was a great ending. Super supportive. It was great superhero fiction. Okay. Like I said, I kind of moved away from Royal Road after I found out that they don't really have much of an AI policy. At least they didn't a couple years ago. I haven't checked if they've clamped down on it since. Because, yeah, I don't want to I don't want to get invested in anything where the author is then going to turn around and be like, actually, I'm throwing, like, other creative people under the bus with AI-generated, you know, book covers. Or, you know, I'm just going to start AI-generating my stories. Like, no, I don't want that. And so, you know, as soon as I saw some authors there starting to dabble with that thing, or with those things, or, you know, just going all in on the art, for example, I was just like, nope, have no interest. I'll find them when they actually get published as, like, independent media. So, like, at some point I will probably pick up, I'm assuming Wandering Inn is getting novelized. I'll probably pick that up in book form at some point. Same thing with, like, Perfect Loop and Mother of Learning, if that makes sense. One of your favorite Royal Road authors started a superhero story, but they banned it because it had mind control. Huh. I mean, I guess it depends on how you're doing it. I can definitely see a no tolerance policy on that one. Because mind control is creepy. And depending on how you're doing it, that could actually be quite negative. But I wouldn't also be surprised if they weren't just being heavy-handed. I like this fishing minigame. I know it's not much of anything, but compared to, like, Stardew Valley or a lot of other fishing minigames, this one actually doesn't feel too bad. Should've brought snacks. I guess I can just conjure a burger through the storage network. So the reason why I'm doing so much of this is we need a lot of oil, and we need, I want to say it's like 15 clams. Because we need to trade the clams for something, but we also need the fish that the clams get you. Because we need the hard scale fish for, like, a trade on the at one of the vending machines. It reminds me a lot of the mini games in Dredge. Yeah, Dredge is fun. I should go back and stream the final DLC. Needs more gun crafting. I don't think that would fit this game. Honestly, I'm glad the combat so far is just spray pesticide at bug thing. You can do rod crafting, though. Just released book 13 on print. Cripes. It might take me a while before I get to Wandering Inn. I also need to figure out where I left off, because it was a long time ago. I'd probably have to just start over. Okay, one more clam. And then I'll fish up 5 of the fish. And then we'll stop and see if I need more. I'm also going to run out of food. Yeah, I need to get the DLC. Got all the achievements in the game, in the base game, and really enjoyed that. I think the problem with Dredge is all of the DLC is kind of side content for the main story. And so if you beat the game beforehand, going back and doing the DLC feels kind of weird. It's like, it clearly would have fit in a regular playthrough. Like, it clearly would have fit in a regular playthrough and would have actually been quite useful. Some of those upgrades are awesome. But because I played them so much, you know, well, after beating the game itself and having a fully maxed out boat, it just felt like, what's the point of this? Let's see. Like, not bad, but it is one of my struggles with DLC as a concept in general. Is that, like, I prefer and I miss the old system of expansion packs. Like, how many of you played Red Alert 2? Presumably some, at least, but effectively, that game, you know, Red Alert 1, or base Red Alert 2 is like a full story and fairly satisfying. And then Red Alert 2 is kind of like a zany sequel, or pseudo-sequel, mini-sequel, and it was very satisfying, like, playing through it. And because it took place after the rest of the story, there was no kind of feeling of like, oh, this just feels weirdly tacked on or added in. It just continues the story where it kind of left off. I mean, really, it's just the what happened to X-Villain, and oh boy, what did happen to him? What is he doing? And I found that quite satisfying. Whereas, like, all of these DLCs that are just kind of interspersed in the middle of a story in a game, it feels awkward because it almost feels like I'm being punished for playing a game at launch, and it makes me want to play games at launch less, so I can wait until, like, the actual full version with all the DLC is out. It's kind of the same thing as, like, early access. That, you know, I don't play as many early access games anymore because why would I want to? You know, why would I want to give myself a lesser experience? And so usually I'll play, like, a game for an hour at early access and then just not pick it back up again. Okay, so there's the clams. Where's the hardfish? I guess we have to disassemble this. Grab the paint. The problem with the paint is I don't really have much of a use for it, so we might need a dump chest somewhere. Can't pull that out. Oh, gotta pull the light bulbs out. Yeah, all the DLC, the releases that are integrated in the main game make me go, yeah, why didn't I just wait for them? Bloodstained is a good example of that. I really want to play Bloodstained again, but it's kind of one of those where, like, I guess they're done with it, so I can finally do so, but it kept getting, like, more and more updates and DLCs and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, that's a lot. I really wish I had waited for all of these, because it seems like some of them would have been really fun to play around with. And yeah, I'll just do another playthrough at some point, especially since I think they added co-op. But I wonder if I would have had an even better experience had I waited completely. Okay, so let's get the scaled hardtooth. Oh, can I just trade more scaled hardtooth for these? Probably. Maybe? Let's go get 5 more. But first we eat burger. And dump off some things. If a game had replayability in its core, I wouldn't mind that sort of DLC. Yeah, roguelikes do DLC fairly well. Where it gives me a good excuse to just come back for fun. Okay, an inventory. Oh, we got an inventory cell. I should probably use that before I go anywhere. Backpack module. Yoink. Oh, blessed inventory space. Is it here? Yeah, I've just been collecting my paint here for some reason. Let's go back down. There's nothing for the worms to threaten, and I'd rather just deal with them later. I started my second DLC playthrough of Bloodstained. I'd say it's complete now. Yeah, as far as I know, Bloodstained is a complete product. Like, there's no more updates planned for it. So I could go back, but I don't know. It kept getting more and more updates, and I was just like, oh, but if I had just held out, I probably would have had an even better experience than the one I did. I have a very limited amount of time, and so it's one of those where, like, I often agonize about how I spend it. Because, yeah, I don't want to play through games multiple times just to get this slightly better experience. I usually... Let's see, need the pink fish as well. I think I got the thing that I needed the pink fish for. And we can always get more large bug-eyed. It's not that big of a deal. Oh. Looked away for a hot second. Let's get another one of those. Yeah, all I need is the mushrooms at this point. Yeah, I wonder you should play Magic Survivor. I did. The main thing is I don't feature mobile games. They're hard to record. So if you look away, they actually do get away with the bait. It's not that bad. I just have to actually pay attention. I looked away just to read chat for like a split second. And that was a mistake. So is my inventory maxed out now? I don't know. Maybe? Oh, we have one more. That one part is grayed out though, so... Oops. I didn't mean to fish without bait. I'm going to use the leech tail. Get that out of here. There we go. Okay, then we store the rod. And we go up. Fairly lucrative. And this should give me plenty of oil. I do look forward to getting the range up to the point where it's fully electric. Okay, open generator panel, recharge it, make sure I'm not wasting anything. Okay. Let's make as much food as we can. Let's see. We don't actually want to bake the mushrooms. We want to save up so we have 5 of them. Fish. I probably should have actually filleted the fish. Let's see. Should have filleted the fish before turning on the grill, but whatever, we only lose a little bit of it. Yeah, maybe there's some other way to get the other slots. Yeah. Okay, we don't want to fillet the hardtooth. Oh, so these ones are much oilier. That's actually really useful to know. So I wonder his inventory might be maxed for pre-release. Shouldn't be. This is actually the 1.0 version that I'm playing right now. Tiny Builds sent over a like release candidate version for me to poke around at. Unless, of course, it's somehow not, at which point I'm going to be slightly sad. But yeah, it used to have a plus on it, so maybe my inventory is maxed out. I can't imagine it's going to get much larger than this. I'm just a little... I'm a little bothered that there are those 2 slots remaining. Okay, make a pair of patties. I think that's all the fish oil I have space for. Let's see. I could also just make a bunch of bright soup, because I'm not going to get more lettuce. Let's leave that amount. Anything else I could make? Nope, doesn't look like it. It's fine. Let's just get it with all of the remaining coal. Okay, store everything away. Where did I put the coal? I guess I've been keeping the coal in here. I guess that makes sense. Alright, so let's see. Where did I put all my plastic? There we go. I'm just going to keep making more foam. There's the last of that. So we need 2 plexiglass, 4 sheet metal, and the eye. Where did I put the eye? It's probably... There it is. Looks like you can only hold one type of resource at a time. It makes sense. It's a little bit of a shame. Okay, let's just grab all of our biomass. Not that we're, like, too hard up and need more. But it just makes sense to keep harvesting it just in case we do need it for things. There we go. Why is YouTube the only site that takes 5+ minutes to load? Everything else takes under 15 seconds. I don't know, actually. Welcome aboard, buddy. The minion is ready to start gathering resources and bringing them to the right storage space. Need to build a charging station and keep it functioning longer. I think I have an idea of how to do that. Oh. Open minion panel. Default name. Henchbot. Okay, configure. Role. Collector. Collector. Brings small and large resources to storage spaces. Okay, so we'll store resources wherever they're located. So that's awesome. Call to me. Stop minion. Locating empty storage. So next order of business, I guess we are going to want plank storage. Okay, where do I put my storage? Okay, so it's going to grab other things. So I'm going to need metal pipes. Please tell me I've... Nah, I didn't keep them out. It's fine. I put the metal pipes in here like a fool. I guess I'll just carry them with me. It's cute, just carrying the flour around. Now, I can't upgrade those any further. Just gonna leave that there. Alright. So we might want a nano transporter. I'm gonna put this here. Let's get another one or two. Because I don't know how many planks I'm going to be collecting here, but we might as well have all of them. And this way I can actually let my drone do all of the extremely boring busy work for me. There we go. I'll need to make another one at some point. So next order of business, store all that away. Probably too much biomass. There we go. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah. I'm having a decent day. I woke up really late. Like, I woke up at noon and I just like, oh no, I have work to do. I just like stumbled out of bed. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start with this. Easy way to start my day. So, did you fix the pump? It's done. Marvelous. Glad to see I'm not wasting my charms. You're a man of action. I find myself overtaken by memories of the days when I was a very naive fool, dreaming of the Cosmopolis lights. But being a farmer suits you quite well, Lucius. Here, have this farming outfit. I ordered it while you were messing around with the pump mechanism. Since you've chosen to be a gardener, Marquin will take care of your costume and props. Pump is really useful, even though you have to water the plants by hand. I didn't really think being with you would give me so many flashbacks to farm life, Lucius, darling. But watching you carry around this bucket... Can I ask you a question? Why don't you install a sprinkler? You'd have more free time, and your crops would always get watered on time, which would make them grow faster. Still need to make sure there's water and electricity hooked up to the sprinkler, but that's no big deal. We had one on the farm I grew up on. It's a shame I don't know how to build them. Think you could invent and build a sprinkler, darling? If you can learn how, that is. So, yeah, I'll work on that. I'm gonna clean other things up first, though. The beanbag was just plastic. It's kind of... true. Okay, let's... Oh. Is this something I can Salvage. Oh, it is something I can salvage. That's why I can't put the bush there. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and take all of these shrubs and move them along the backside of everything so they're not just in my way. Let's see. Other thing I should look into is, what do I need for this? So, 2 wood. I think we're gonna need some braces. I don't know if we have any more of those. So I might have to go back to having this make more. Well, we have a ton of foam panels. Let's actually see what I can do with that. Because the Resource Neo printer, I think it was this one. So 2 batteries, 7 wire. Well, we don't have nearly enough wire. I could get the plastic out of that. Let's leave that for a hot second. Let's go grab resources first. Let's see. See, I'm gonna want that riveting hammer. There we go. Because I'd really like to get rid of those nests, if I can. You think trimming his beard is easier or harder with a saw blade for a hand? Lethal. Definitely lethal. One wrong slip and then whoops. No more head. Okay. I guess I might as well dismantle these. Because I think my drone's going to do some of the collection for me. Oh, right. I was going to make a charging station for the thing. I'll get to that in a second. Because, yeah, I'm probably going to need that. Okay. Anything else? There we go. Probably a light bulb inside. Light bulb inside. And then that button. Take all. So there's some wire. So if I deconstruct the other one, we'll get what I need. There we go. Light bulb inside. Yep. Cannot forget that one. Minion cannot stairs. There is a ramp. Oh, but there might be stairs to it. Okay, so we'll have to get a second minion set. Or I can always just pick it up and just put another storage thing at the base of the stairs. Because I think you can pick your minion up and move it around. There we go. That should be enough wire. Dang. Yeah, it's still going. I think once it's done with this, then I will... let's see, then I will move things around. Wait, really? Oh. There we go. Now I should... batteries. We should have enough batteries somewhere. I have a bright flower there. There are the batteries. Upgrade structure. Perfect workbench. Whoa. Okay. It is, in fact, maxed out. So we also have the Conquer Contamination Spray. Most advanced sprays scientists were able to make before the fall of civilization. We can also make batteries. Which is useful, because it means I won't have to go looking for them. What else do we have? For context, electrical pole. Absolutely. Electrified garden bed. So, ideal circumstances for day and nighttime plants. Metal barricade. Prevents weeds. Small radius burns out weeds and leeches. Plexiglass storage. Might as well get a bunch of those. It looks like I can get all of the blueprints, in fact. Alright, anything else I can make? Solar generator, damn it. This is the one I needed. Why was the blueprint all the way down here? It's fine. Generator that turns light into energy, unlike the biogenerator, doesn't require fuel. Only operational on sunny days. So what else can we get? I want this one. We need a fiberglass rod. It doesn't say where I can get one, which is worrying. Okay. I don't know. Okay, what do I need to upgrade this sucker? 8 light bulbs, 4 matrices. Oh, yeah, we definitely do have more matrices sitting around. Yeah, 1 paper and 1 ink. Yep. It's fine. We'll get more. Okay, so this is now maxed out. What about these? Still needs 2 more foam. Did I already burn through all of my foam? I did. I need 6 of those braces. Oh, right. I'm carrying around just a bunch of fish. There we go. It's all now. And all I need now is just mushrooms, and then we're good to go. Yeah, trying to decide what's the most valuable use of my time here. Ideally, would actually like to upgrade some of my chests and maybe get a couple more. Because, yeah, we needed oil for these. We need foam and batteries for those. I guess actually that's the only chest that I haven't fully upgraded. Pipe, wire, matrix, and oil. And battery. There we go. I want to just run around scrapping things for a little while. Oh. But actually, first and foremost, my robot is feeling sad. En route to charger. We should probably get the biogenerator charging station. That's a big thing. All right. Okay, so what do I need for this? 3 batteries, 5 metal frames, a matrix, and some plexiglass. I was not quite banking on the size of that, but that's okay. We have plenty of plexiglass down here. Other thing is, I'm probably going to need to look into bigger poles. Man, we are getting hungry. That there. Okay. I guess we're going to go back to the printer. Much as I need more foam, I think it's time to switch it over to metal frames again. Alright, start producing. I guess continuous production. There we go. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna have to go find a place where I can actually get some more pipes. There's a little bit here. Unless this is not more pipes. I don't know. Yeah, this is metal scrap. At least this will give me the ink that I need. I cannot wait until I can destroy that thing. I'm also really hoping that I can actually fill in some of the gaps here. Because that would be lovely in its own way. Here we go. Well, I guess what I'm going to do let's just cut a bunch of these up. Because I might be able to get pipes out of it. Mostly it's just the last thing I haven't deconstructed here. And so it seems like a good time for it. Okay, dismantle, drill. Yeah, because there's so much I need to do, and the game is just constantly giving me more things to do. And so it's actually a little hard to prioritize, like, yeah, what is the most valuable thing on my to-do list? I don't really have a specific preference, so I think I'm just going to keep bouncing. Oh, here's some pipes. Because yeah, I'd seen one comment being like, oh, pick a thing and just do it, and it's like, no, that's not how I work. I kind of sometimes wish it was, but nah, it's just ain't me. Okay. Actually, we might not be able to make any progress here, because I need the riveting hammer for this. Oh, so yeah, we are actually just hardlocked. Okay, there's nothing in this little alley. Because yeah, until I have the riveting hammer, this area is completely locked off. Well, that does simplify things. So that means we have, I mean, we still have a bunch of options and places to go and things to see and do. Because yeah, I should probably start sending the drone out on expeditions just to get some extra supplies. We have that other rooftop that we want to get over to. What does this require? So actually, this one's fairly inexpensive. Because this might be the other source of progression, is taking the elevator down. You'll also get platforms to fill holes. Yeah. Let's go eat so I can carry 3 of these with me. And go make pipes. I should at least go deliver the pipes that I've already picked up. I want to cut down the pretty tree. I want to cut down the junk. There we go. There's also a bunch of pipes here, but I haven't gotten those platforms yet. I'm actually quite curious where you get the platforms, unless we already have the blueprint, and I've just missed out on it. Okay, deliver that. Move these over. And yeah, I can actually, we might as well actually just make a bunch of pipes. But yeah, bridge is probably it. And the elevator. It's the bridge and the elevator are next to, like, go-to progression locations. I'm just gonna turn all but 1 stack of metal scrap into pipes. That way we can turn them into the more, into the frames. I was kind of hoping we'd get some more frames, but eh. Because yeah, there were a lot of things to deconstruct to give me frames earlier. Yeah, let's just get rid of these. They're in my way. Plus there's this box full of goodies, whatever they are. A poor uncharged drone. I'm getting there. I play survival crafters, especially this variety of survival crafters, like if you give a mouse a cookie. I don't think there's another way that you can do it, to be honest, but the idea of just like, you know, okay, so to do this I need this, but to do, you know, to get there I need to do this thing, and you're just constantly adding more layers of minor requirements and objectives. And that's fine. Oh, right, I was gonna eat because my character is really hungry. Okay, do I just eat the nutritious salads? Sure. I don't know why, but my brain has decided to just continuously remind me of Puzzle Agent. Specifically, like, I don't know how many of you have ever played Puzzle Agent. It's a fun little, like, puzzly adventure game. But my brain just keeps reminding me that, like, the town that you go to in Puzzle Agent is called Scoggins. And I have no idea why. I'm just, like, wandering around and, you know, just trying to think about things, and my brain's just like, hey, remember Scoggins? And that's all it does. I don't know, my inner monologue has just been replaced by inane nonsense. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's just kind of like takes me aback because I don't understand. Grab these. I think we're gonna get the elevator done fastest just because we have almost everything here. 2 more planks, 2 more metal sheets, and 4 nails, which I can easily make. Probably because of Walter Scoggins from Fallout. No, it's definitely Puzzle Agent. I don't actually know if I've run into that NPC. Let's see, less violent version of Dismantle. Let's see. So, this kind of came up in Discord. We were talking about this, because I'd actually forgotten about, I'd forgotten about Dismantle when I was talking about games like this, where you're running around dismantling things and grabbing resources and whatnot. I actually think this is by and far what I wanted Dismantle to be. My problem with Dismantle mostly boiled down to everything kind of felt meaningless. Like, yeah, you can destroy the environment, but what's the point of it? Here it's a lot more meaningful. You want to destroy the environment because you need all these resources. Ah, Walter Goggins from the show. I've never seen the show. Like I said, I don't have Amazon Prime, so I haven't bothered to watch, like, the Fallout TV show or a lot of stuff like that. I'd like to someday, but maybe if it becomes available at my local library. Okay. So what do we do now? Oh, right, the nails. There we go. Can't get distracted. We need nails, and I might as well refill the generator. Can you take apart the empty Eco Mart? I can. Boy, you'd think the fridge would start freaking out at the sight of me just dismantling the now useless machine directly next to him. But no, he seems happy as ever. Yeah, let's just make some more nails. There we go. So what do I need for this one? We need jam sandwich and almond milk. Okay, those are probably gonna take me a little bit more work. Well, let's see where this elevator takes me. New lands. New places to go and things to see and whatnot. Let's just see what we have access to. Actually, this is a new thing I've never deconstructed before. It's a kind of like a rideable cart thing. Oh, it might be like a rideable mower, or like like a mini street sweeper. Boy, it's got a lot of stuff in it too. Alright, leaving that for now. We're looking for blueprints. Why are... That's not sanitary. How long has that even been sitting there? Multi-drill required. Yeah, do I see any blueprints in the area? Floor mopper. Could be. How many preservatives are in these, like, bits of food that I'm finding. There we go. They're actually common in places like, airports. Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed anybody going around in one in an airport. But I haven't been in an airport in a long time. Okay, I'm not seeing any blueprints here. Actually, seems like this is mostly just a supply zone. A lot of resources, a lot of things. There might be something over there. But yeah, I was hoping for a blueprint spot somewhere. But it looks like it's mostly carts. A lot of plastic here, which is good. But not the progression that I'm necessarily looking for. Let's see. Other thing we should check, actually, is do I have enough... Oh, no, we should see if I can get enough paper. Because I'm probably going to find paper down here more than anything else. Or more than anywhere else. Either that or I'm going to have to buy it from up above. Oh, here we go. Because, yeah, I'd like to make that solar generator, so I don't actually have to worry about keeping any of my things powered. I should see if there's accumulators. About 5 years. That's still fresh. I think it was 6 years. It was like 5 or 6 years. Like, no way would any of the pastries still be viable, but hey, here we are, I guess. But yeah, looks like a new resource site. Nothing major or, like, game-changing. So I'll probably come back here once I have some more resources. But I don't think I'm going to really go too far out of my way for this at the moment. Let's see. We'll just finish whatever this kind of salvaging excursion. The other thing... Oh, you know what I should do? More than anything else. Let's go back up. I should actually go use my drone. I should build a chest in here and just dump my inventory. That's a good point. Here, let's get rid of this chair, just in case it's in my way. There we go. Because, yeah, at the very least, we can deposit all of the things that we find. So I don't have to worry about inventory space as much. Oh, interesting. The fishing chest cannot be upgraded further. Hearty mushroom stew. Yeah, I should probably look into that a little bit, purely from the perspective of... Oh. You know, there aren't any bug nests. So if there was water there, it'd make a great farm. That's a good point. I'll go back and check. Though, I think we're getting kind of maybe close to the point where I can actually destroy the nests up here. Unless they come back, they might. But yeah, let's go fly the drone, because that's something I should be doing every day. Or at least vaguely every day. Let's start an expedition. Let's see where we can go, maybe? Because we're looking for as many stores as we can. Okay, historical center. How much money do I even have? 679. So let's go to Agatha's Superstore, see what she has first. Okay. Because I could buy another programmable core. We could get some more of those. Let's leave that. Okay. So we have a bunch of locations that I can go to. Let's go to Clara's gift shop. Ho ho, sorry, something in my throat. Rare old world collectibles, old world collectibles specially picked for you and your friends. What's your name? I'm Clara, 5th generation curator and appraiser of antiques. I did have to do some delivery back in the day, but now things are back to normal. Where do you get your goods from? True collectors don't reveal all their cards, or where they get them, just their value. Anything catch your eye? It's all for sale. Okay, so we can buy... I'm pretty sure these are all just collectible things. Playing card, fridge magnet, yeah, so we don't actually want any of those. So no new shops, so I'm gonna have to upgrade. If I want to do more. Let's see. Do I buy the pump mechanism? I'll buy a pump mechanism, just because. And let's clear out the stars, because I think the stars are like a one-off thing. The rich built private bunkers under their houses in hopes of waiting out the apocalypse. Thick layer of dust over this one might be hiding more than just skeletons. Okay, library. Seems interesting. I guess it's just got paper. Central library building was damaged by flames, but there are still corners untouched by fire or dampness. Just snag that from the storm drain, and looks like we're good. Head home. Unless we go to Oscar's furniture and appliances, but I don't think we're gonna find anything there. I don't know why the airplane is still pulsing. There shouldn't be anything left. A hidden little store in the top left there. That's the amusement park. I have a quest for that one. I think I can actually turn it in, so I'll do it later. Okay, so I guess barring this, next thing we should probably do is get to the other rooftop, because that might be my big source of progression. And we should have all the resources for it now. Let's see. Well, no. I have enough for the charging station. Let's work on that. I wonder, how are you doing? I'm doing good. It's, I slept in way too late. And so I'm just kind of, I don't want to say like on the back foot today, because that's, I think, a more negative take on how I'm feeling, but it's just one of those where it's just like, I wake up late and now my day is like half over. What do I do? I don't know. Let's just play this and have some fun with it. Now the minion will automatically charge here when his battery's low. Just have to connect the charging station to a biogenerator. Okay, so this is the other thing. I'm gonna need to make a couple of these. Forget. Demolish structure, demolish structure. Whoop. Huh, that crashed the game. I was not expecting that. Now the game needs to update? Oh, that's a beefy update too. Limitations of power poles always bothers me. Yeah, I wish this game instead had electrified flooring more than anything else. Okay, that's a relief. At a sponsorship that I missed some fine prints and need to send it off for really last minute approval. And got it, so I don't have to worry about it. That was like one of the other things that was really weighing on me, was just the idea of like, oh no, you know, doing anything last minute is brutal. I need to be way more proactive. I'm pretty good about it. I've been much better. When I was in high school, I definitely was a procrastinator. I'd leave a lot of my work and projects and whatnot. Kind of. Okay, let's see where it kicked me out. I think the game saves often, so we don't need to worry about it too much. Oh, so we're... you know what? That's not bad. Yeah, what was I going to say? In high school, I was a procrastinator because it didn't really matter. Like, my grades were good enough, so if I was a little late, oh well. Can you make several 3D printers? Yeah, I think I'm going to make at least 2. A drone before bridge. I wanted to get the charging station just so the drone could work. Maybe you're right, though. Maybe we go get that bridge. Yeah, let's get the bridge. Sorry, drone. Okay, let's drop everything off. Oh, you know, I've got a silly amount of pipes. Enjoy. There we go. The procrastinators are like, it's not my problem, it's future me's problem. Yeah. Unlike future me was pretty good at tackling problems. You know, I'd leave things up to last minute and then I get everything done. I might not sleep sometimes, but that was fine, especially when I was younger. Now it's a little tougher, especially because, like, when you're just doing homework, who cares if you're a little late or you don't finish? I mean, okay, who cares? Realistically, people do care if you're late or don't finish things on time and whatnot. But the only person being harmed is you. Whereas, like, when I'm doing sponsorships or covering games, like, on launch day and whatnot, procrastination is, I'm going to say, a little bit more damaging just because, I mean, one, somebody's paying me for a sponsored video. Like, I can't just flake out on that. You know, somebody was nice enough to hire me to do a job, I should do it. Being flaky on that just reflects poorly on me and potentially upsets someone. And I don't want to do that. Let's just eat the hearty mushroom stew. Actually, let's eat a little bit more. But, you know, I try to make a personal policy of avoiding pissing people off. And also just offending or bothering people. Like, you know, I want to have a very net zero life. And so doing anything that would potentially upset someone is, like, something I try to avoid. Let's see. So we need 2 more frames, 4 metal, and 2 more planks. Guess let's just grab stuff while we're down here. And so I'm usually pretty good about not being too much of a mess when it comes to, like, scheduling and whatnot. The other thing that really helped me was actually making a bullet journal. Like, as silly as it sounds, actually having a planner goes really far at keeping me organized. Which, like, yeah, I know school kind of was supposed to have impressed that upon me, but it didn't really take until I was, like, an adult trying to do things on my own terms. And it's like, oh, you know, I actually really benefit from writing down all the things that I need to do instead of trying to keep them into my brain. Like, trying to keep them in my brain. You know, I'd rather keep in my brain, like, fun thoughts. Not schedules, but, like, I don't know, let's think of Dungeons and Dragons adventures. Or, I mean, Monster of the Week or other things. I don't really actually have a whole lot of compunction to play D&D anymore. Let's see. Oh, we're out of juice. Yeah, definitely gotta work on getting the solar generator down, just so we don't have to worry about that as much. Drones can cross the bridge. Yo, that's helpful. There's the oil. So now we just have to wait for a couple more frames to go. I wonder what the upgrade of this does. Vacuum press. Oh boy, that's expensive. Yeah, what do we do now? I guess let's just drop some things off. Because my inventory is a smidge full. Remove the pump mechanism because we don't need it. I think I'll keep the rest of this stuff with me. It's a little bit of plastic. Jeez. I guess do we just go back down into that lower area and get salvaging? I think so. Can you upgrade the generator? You can. It lets you use bright flowers for fuel, which is more efficient. Yeah, drone charger needs to be rebuilt after the crash. Yeah, decided to make the, we decided to make the bridge instead to give me more things to do. Because the drone charger just lets my drone go do basic chores for me, which is fine. But I don't need those chores done now. I want more places to go, because I want to get that, the riveting hammer. Because if I can get rid of the, bugs, then we have the possibility of, sorry, brain fart. If we can get rid of them, we can farm freely. Not that I really need to farm at the moment. My character is perfectly fed. I actually really wish eating things would give you stat bonuses. What was I playing recently? It was... Oh, I was playing World Ends with You, Neo. And specifically, one thing I really like about that game is every time you eat a meal, you gain a permanent stat boost. I legitimately wish there were more games that did that. I don't think it would fit in this game. But you know, say you eat like a hearty mushroom stew, it gives you like a boost to how much, it gives you a boost to how much you can carry for a while. Like beyond the fullness benefit. Or maybe a little bit of a run speed bonus, or you saw faster, or something like that. Sunhaven. Does Sunhaven give you stats on eating things? I gotta play through that. That's probably gonna be something that I will play through at a later date with my friends. Or with Shell, I don't know. Yeah, had permanent stat boost, but with diminishing returns, which I think is fine. You know, you can't just keep letting players gain more and more stat points. Personally, I want that in, like, a JRPG. You know, rather than leveling up at all, it's kind of this, like, weird Monster Hunter-y thing where you're running around fighting monsters. Like, you're still doing heroic quests and stuff, but your character has just the very isekai side, I don't want to say, like, side progression system, but, like, they don't level up by fighting monsters. They level up by, like, cooking them into neat meals. And depending on how you cook them, you get, like, various stat points and stuff. And then you can also turn their other bits into, like, weapons and armor. I think that would be really fun. RPG, like, generic RPG leveling is so been there, done that for me. And, like, it can still be satisfying to level up, especially if a game has, like, interesting leveling systems. Like a Toriko-based RPG. Hell yeah. I mean, especially if it's as over the top as Toriko. Hell yeah. Salad makes you slower and bored. You can actually, I mean, in Salad's defense, you can have good salads. Like, most of the reason why salads are bad or boring is because nobody wants to make a good one, because it's not an important dish. Like, I'm actively trying to lose weight right now, and so I'm trying to find different ways of making salad not boring. I've seen more than one manga do it. Yeah, exactly, which is why I'm, like, baffled no RPGs do it. We should keep an eye out if there is a water pump here. I don't think I've seen anything that constitutes a water pump, which is kind of a downer. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's a pump here. So, while it would be safe from the bugs, I would have to import all of the water myself. What was the other one that I really liked? Was it? No, I don't think so. I want to say Lord of the Rings Online had like a weird thing of like, hey, here's kind of an extra quest book of if you go clear out certain numbers of these monsters in like this area, you'd either get like a stat boost or something else like that. More games where you have just like really just side progression systems to go do if you want to, rather than just like go grind up to level 60 so the boss is easier. I want to be rewarded for completionism beyond just you've gained levels and here's some bad items. Salad is lettuce and plant matter. I mean, one of the big ones for me is tomatoes. Like, if we want to get really deep into what makes salad good, like, you can have good lettuce, but I feel like, honestly, you could do away with lettuce and really make salads out of just other vegetables, shredded carrots, like good shredded carrots. The grocery store that I go shopping at has these really tasty tomatoes called sugar bombs. I'm sure they're not as healthy as like a just full-on big tomato, but they're like these little grape tomatoes that are absolutely delicious. Like some of the best just fresh food I've ever had. And so I will frequently just like go grab one and just pop it in my mouth to eat. And so like you can have a good salad if you want to, like really doll it up, get good dressings, or you know, switch out the ingredients a bunch. Yeah, you can make salads out of potatoes. Yeah, though I'm not entirely sure once you get into potato and pasta salad, it quickly becomes a not salad because it's maybe not as healthy. There's like a micro hitch there, and I was afraid it was going to crash on me again. Let's see. You've betrayed me. Just got out of class and saw you streaming. Yeah, don't let my streams interrupt your education ever. Let's see. Oh, there's probably something inside. Yeah, paint. Really got to figure out if there's a place where I can actually get rid of paint. I guess I'm probably just gonna store it in a, I'm probably just gonna store it in a chest somewhere. Or just run around randomly painting my entire base. A reason why games usually don't include food-based progression is power limiting, so you can't get overpowered. I know, but like, I'm thinking like Disgaea. That game does not have any power limiting. They totally could do a system like that where you just have like a bunch of things that you could do. There's amazing Greek salad at this place called Provino's near where I grew up. Lettuce, chickpeas, mozzarella, beets, pine nuts, mushrooms, and vinegar dressing. Ooh. We've got a Greek place nearby. Yeah, I'd swear Greek salads are especially good, kind of no matter where you go. But Greek place near where I live has like a really good grilled chicken salad and Roman salad and like there's kind of like a weird apple salad. I don't know. It's just delicious. We don't eat there that often because their other food isn't that good, but their salads tend to be quite delicious. Yeah, Bloodstained had cooking, where every time you eat a dish for the first time, it would give you stats. I want it so that every time you get stats, maybe just not as much the second and third time, but that you do away entirely with character leveling, and you just are like, hey, go make food, boyo. Eat and become strong. I know, what was it? What is that Viking survival game? I know that one does have food boosts as well. Alright, let's go back up. My inventory is full, and I'm sure we've probably run out of power in the generator. Might actually want to consider getting a second one, but I think the main one is just getting more solar generators. Nope, it's still going. I'm actually surprised. Okay, how's this looking? 4. Ouch. Yeah, we might honestly need to get more of these. Just to keep up with the sheer amount of resources I need to make. Okay, let's take a look at that. Well, I guess the problem is inventory space. The other thing is, maybe what I do is I actually just get a secondary base here. Yeah, maybe that's it. Let's get a secondary power network going. I'm gonna need 1 more light bulbs and transformers. Because at the very least I want to hook some things up. Yeah, I gotta redo this. Yeah, the problem is I just don't have enough of those braces. Let's see. You need 5 braces, batteries, and a matrix. But that's not really what I'm going for. Let's just carry the transformers and light bulbs along with me. Because, yeah, if it's going to crash on me, then I should probably rebuild the power network first. And then demolish the old one. After probably saving, just in case. Okay. 4 contact electrical pole. No, I think we're just going to want to have this one cut straight across. Really wish I could, like, line this up. I'll put it there. I think that should give us enough reach that it can actually hit that as well. Which is kind of one of the goals. I don't necessarily know where these connect to, but at least it's like an easy way of transferring power up. Okay, not enough electrical cable. Let me fix that. Where is... How much do I even have? 20. That's more than good enough. It might have broken because the power poles were glitched into each other. I deconstructed one, so I don't... Maybe? There we go. Okay, so this is all hooked together. I have no specific plans for it yet. But at least this way I can transfer power up. Or down, or wherever. Let's check a couple of things. So for starters, I do have some radio messages. Oh, why do I need money if I can't spend it? I'm giving all my savings to whatever lucky person gets this message first. I love shock-suckered squids and black baddises too. But when I cast my line and catch some sort of microwave, I get so frustrated. I hope there's someone out there who enjoys fishing in this sunken city full of junk. Ever found that your nitrogen harvest is just too meager? Try expanding your farm. Start buying fertilizer from me. Okay. Dear citizens of Cosmopolis, don't forget to eat right. Keeping your stomach full helps your body grow stronger and lets you carry more large resources. Due to frequent power outages as of late, demand for biogenerators has gone up. Look in stores for seeds of the most edible fuel, bright flowers. You'll find helper minions for sale. Okay, trivia. Oh. Allow me to welcome you to the greatest intellectual game in the sector of the galaxy. Are you ready? Fasten your seatbelt. First question is a gardening question. What's the best weed remover? Spray. Game Master. Incorrect. Try again. Okay. Fight Boba Fleece uses cruiser. And new drill and some other stuff. Alright, I think that's all of my messages. Next order of business, let's take a look at this. Drone mega battery. Cargo platform. Well, that's cheap enough. Minion water carrier might be good. Dione. Let's see, forecaster. I don't know if we care too deeply about some of these. Some more than others. Alternative fuel, I don't know if I care. Yeah, unfortunately my apartment complex has decided that today is the day to blow all of the leaves out of the area, so you might hear a little bit of a brrr in the background. So be it. I really should get to gardening at some point. Okay, so we want to look at farm cooked foods. So might as well move that over. Which is the one with all the paint in it? This one. Okay, then let's send the drone out and see what I get. Oh, but I should probably go grab as much money as I can. And food. And there's the 6 I need, so we can actually keep working on the bridge. Cooked food. I do have the jam sandwiches. Filling as hell, damn. I guess I should start looking into that. Alright, so what's the next one? Okay. 7 foam. We have 2. Whew. And I need those braces. So yeah, we desperately do need another one of those. Let's send the drone out first. And see what I can get. Let's see. Can't watch anymore. Not completing that station triggers me. Look, man, I just don't have enough resources. If that bothers you, then everything is going to bother you. I just do not have enough frames for it, and there's other things I'd like to work on than the drone charging station. The cargo platform is full. It had a light bulb on it already. Let's see. Just grab plastic and metal. Metal pipe. Probably go for the pipe. Because, yeah, what else do we have? I can't grab any of the more complex resources. So let's just, probably go grab the metal pipe. Want food, but the oven says I have to wait. Thought you needed a sandwich for a quest. Did I? Maybe? Grab that. I guess I have just enough. Let's go to the... Oh, did I forget the crypto? Oops. So I need the sandwich specifically for... Let's grab the other one. I need the sandwich specifically for one of the vending machine things, but I think it's a cosmetic, so, Yeah, I'm going to react to that a little bit more. The idea of me having to single-mindedly focus on one thing at a time is... please never expect that from me. Like, if you're watching any of my videos, I am a scatterbrained person. One, doing commentary absolutely makes me easily distracted. Two, I probably have some version of a attention disorder. And, like, it actually does get to me a little bit when people are like, no, you need to be... you need to follow exactly how I would play things, or how I would think about this problem or solve this problem. It's just like, but I'm not you. And it gets to me when I see that reaction, just because it's like, I don't know. It just feels bad. Okay, let's pick these up. Move them over. This way we don't have to worry about the platform being full. Oh, we get an oil can for that. That's actually kind of nice. It's not an uncommon reaction to specifically have people get mad at me for not doing things in exactly the same process. It always weirds me out, because it's just like, how do you interact with people in real life? My general assumption is they either don't interact with people in this manner, or they do and just don't interact with many people. Because, like, I really pissed Shell off before we had started dating, because she was playing through Portal and was having some trouble. Not even that much trouble. She was just, you know, trying to figure out the final fight in Portal. And I was, like, trying to be helpful. And, like, I wasn't even trying to, like, harsh on her. I was just like trying to be like, oh, you do this thing, and it's like, no, let people enjoy things on their own. And that is a hard lesson to learn, which is why I don't watch a whole lot of streams. Because I absolutely do try to be helpful in a negative way. Okay, so the third row of columns needs foam. Okay, so we just need one more uh-oh. We might not have any batteries left. I can make them now. That is not an uh-oh. That's just a momentary distraction. We just need electrolytic. And foam, oh boy. Why would a bug set up right there? I don't know, man. Okay, so I could get the battery. It's gonna cost me foam. I just... Unfortunately, I need, like... Yeah, one more battery even beyond that. I might be able to find one out and about somewhere. Or I might be able to go buy... Oh, wait, no, we have 8 batteries. Sick. Yeah, like, be patient and I'll do it. There we go. So all we have to do is just hook this up. Did I put all my wires away? No, we have it. Perfect. There we go. There's the charging station. Oh, but we don't... I haven't actually hooked it up to any generators yet. And that's also a problem. Okay, can I manually save the game? Thank you. Game is now saved. Let's demolish some things. Because we want to get a 4-way electrical pole. Oh, there's a light bulb in there too. Huh. Literally doesn't have as much space. It's fine. You know what? Let's complete this and then I think I will move it. So I need, oh, more stuff. Light bulbs, plastic, and transformers. There we go. The workbench needs a search bar. I mean, eventually my drones will just make everything for me. That's actually going to be the really helpful thing, is that all I have to do is put the blueprint down and my drone will just come in and complete whatever I need. Okay, let's save again. Wherever the crash happened right here. Unless it was one of those where the developers actually remotely disabled my game. I have heard of devs doing that. Like if you're playing a wrong branch or something, I have heard of developers in the past like shutting a game down temporarily so the person can get onto the correct version. Let's move this here. Did that reset the wire? Looks like it did? Yeah. Reason why I want to do that is just better organized. Mostly I like keeping the power poles in a really tidy line. Can I nano transport him? No, it doesn't look like I can move him around. Hey, can we upgrade the poles? No, it doesn't look like it. So this is maximum pole. Let's see. Is it all lined up? I don't actually know if the direction matters. Okay, hook this up. I think I'm gonna make another one elsewhere. Like over here? Because I think I'm gonna move the crypto farm over there. Hopefully we can get to the get something that makes my drone auto-collect from them. But I kind of doubt it. There's a 1. There's a 2. Okay, hook this up. I think for now I'm just going to hook these together. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, remember to actually grab my money. Grab the transporter, as it's already looking much cleaner. I'll leave that there and charge for the time being. I'm just going to move this over here. Just out of the way. Snag those. It might actually be one of those where I just start shoving biomass into my face. Okay, energy to the biogenerator. My drones can charge. All set. If I could teach the minion to build structures, I can use the smart tower to download that update. Still processing search queries. The software server should have been preserved. Okay, so we have a bunch of things there. The drone is now going to go charge. Perfect. I didn't realize the charging station was a pool. That seems grossly unsafe, but hey, here we are. Okay, do I just drink coffee? Do we have any other food? I do have another jam sandwich, but let's leave that for a bit. So this is still doing frames. We need a couple. I guess I'm gonna need another one of these. That plexiglass storage. I'm gonna put plexiglass storage here. I'll fill that in a bit. UV tower, nah. Charging station, don't need. Another resource printer. I think I'll put it here. Seems like a fine spot. This isn't going to be connecting to anything else. So I need 2 sheet metal, solvent, and here. Let's actually just pin this so I'm not guessing. Okay, where do I keep those? Solvent and that. Solvent, ships, and yeah, the sheet metal we can just grab there. Then after the drone is done cleaning up in this area... Wait, I picked up sheet metal, did I not? Oh no, I must have put it away. Oh. I see. If I press and hold, I pick up both. Got it. Alright, go to this. Hook that up there. So I'm just going to switch this to metal frame, continuous production, and give it some pulse. We're going to go switch the other one to foam. Let's see, foam panels, and we'll just give it more plastic. The reason being mostly is just, this way I only have to upgrade one of them. I don't know if I'm going to need memory modules en masse. Maybe. Okay, let's go bring all the pipes away. Need another jam sandwich. I know we actually kind of need them for a quest, but not really. I can go look at it, but I think the reward for quote-unquote completing that one is not really worth it. Like, I'll do it when it's convenient. But right now it's not particularly compelling. Let's see, move the bright flowers over. We want to move over everything fresh, so it's not spamming this one. Oops. I guess the other thing I could do is actually run around upgrading these. Oh, but that costs batteries and foam. Let's leave that for later. So, have I hooked up any solar yet? I have not. So, 5 jam sandwiches will get me a programmable core. Actually, that is kind of worth saving up for. So, I'll look into that. Can you move the Eco Mart? The one down below. The one down below. No, doesn't look like it. However, I can salvage it. And, like, as soon as I'm done with it, I can just get rid of it entirely and just be like, no more. Okay, so it needs... Let's bring over all the other materials at the very least. I should probably carry around a stack of biomass, because we're going to be burning through... We're going to be burning through resources fairly quickly anyway. There we go. At some point I could also look into lighting this area. But yeah, let's do 2 of these, 3 of these. There we go. Can you make your robots, or you make more robots, or you locked to 1? I'm currently locked to 1. Next morning I can potentially get at least 1 more. There's only so many robots I can make, is the answer. Because I need a specific processing unit that I cannot produce normally. Is it going downstairs? I gotta check that. I want to say that came from down below. Let's see. Yeah, what am I carrying that I don't need? The mushrooms for sure. The blueberries, the lettuce. Grab all of these. I'm gonna put them somewhere else. But we really should start planting crops en masse. You know what? Farm, cook foods, drone drop off. I'm just gonna keep these here. We're never gonna be dropping off that much with the drone. But yeah, so the drone can go up and downstairs, so that's actually extremely helpful. Somebody had said it can't, and I was just like, oh, I guess I'm gonna have to design around that, you know, have multiple drone drop-offs, and the answer is nope. Looks like the drone just don't care. Okay, let's go grab a little bit more crypto. Still weird about that. U-coins. Less weird. Yeah, refuel the generator whenever I go by. Wish I could upgrade that so it has better capacity at the very least. Yeah, I would like to make another drone, specifically an engineer that can actually deliver things for me. Because, I don't know, that just sounds extremely convenient having a robot do most of my basic building for me. 1 to go grab my resources, one to deliver them to structures and stuff. Yep, so it goes up and downstairs, no problem. Yes. Oh, let's see if I can actually complete any of these minor objectives. Saw sharpening. Or did we already do that one? I'm confused. Oh, I see. Click and hold. Why not? So minion water carrier, minion builder is actually much more doable. Oh, I just need the paper. Okay, let's go get the paper and let's grab the metal pipes, because we should get both of those done. The paddling pool is just so funny. I love it. I love the fact that it even gets a shower cap on too. Oh, we're actually very low on paper. Well. Let's see, would clean water be able to use as a cooking ingredient like soup? Oh, that's an interesting, yeah, possibly. Okay, let's do an expedition. Now that I have enough money that I can get another drone eye. And we can also swing by the library if it's open. I don't know why would anything be closed in this game? I mean, okay, maybe the store is just because. And I should look at Stan the Hoarder, see if he's got anything else of value. Oh, almond seeds. So that's useful. Later. Okay, so let's go to the library. Yeah, more paper. Electrolytic solution, we don't need that much. Parking garage. Probably want to head over to the zoo after this one. Not that I'm doing too much with farming at the moment, but later I will be. And maybe periodic floods block stuff off. Yeah, that's probably it. Wow, actually, you can go up really far. I didn't realize it, but these are all accessible regions. Alright, so that'll get us another one. Yeah, check messages before using the drone just in case it gives you more money. Fair. I guess it doesn't really matter. There's nothing particularly pressing. Like, almonds for the almond milk is what we need. We just don't need it right now. Like, that vending machine is hardly a goal. What I care about the most is upgrading my fishing rod and then upgrading my hammer. Yeah, do we even have any? No, I don't think we've gotten any new messages today. Okay, but at least we can get an upgrade. Storage. Okay. So we want to get minion builder or minion engineer. Brings a structure, any resources it requires to operate. Ooh, that's nice. I think I'm going to do builder for now, though. Okay, more cargo platforms. Oh, we can get the Impulse Minion battery. Okay. The rest of these need an upgrade. That requires reactors. The roof mechanical press. What? Oh. Oh. Okay, well, let's get another one of these drones down. So we need fiberglass and scrap metal. Well, scrap metal is easy. I think this one I will use as a builder, just so I can, like, truly idle my way through everything. That way, all I have to do is just tell them to build the thing, and they will. They'll even build their brethren. That'd be nice. I'll have to connect this to the power network so I can actually transfer some resources, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll look into completing the Eco-Mart. It just hasn't been important. Okay, collector, builder. Whoop. Oh, question. Can I paint my drone? No, it doesn't look like it. Can paint my farms, though. They're red. There we go. I don't know why I made them all red, but hey, here we are. Can I call to me move minion? Is there no way I can actually... whatever. I'll let it do its thing. Okay. And seeing as we have that, we might as well also... at least start the process of making these electrical poles. Do I want to put it right there? Probably. Hopefully there's a blueprint for, like, electrified flooring later on, but I'll take what I can get. So Isabel is now just going to deliver everything for me, so I don't have to. I might as well make its job a little bit easier. We also need plastic. En route to collect resource. Unfortunately, I think that is just consistently confusing it, but whatever. Let's see. So we need 2 planks for the bridge. And however much foam we've created. Yes, that's plenty. So we can now finally see what's on the other side. Red, they grow faster. Alright. We're not done yet! Well, okay, this is the end of it. So we need 8 planks, 7 metal, 5 frames, 6 foam. Oh. That is a lot. Okay. What do we do beyond that? I guess I got some pipes that I can put in here. Finish these off. Or mostly finish that one off. What? Oh, did I never set start? God damn it. Alright, let's, what else do we do? We go scrap things. The drones are doing great work. Yeah, I guess let's start delivering things to the bridge. Big issue is going to be foam. That's a lot. And at least there should be enough resources down below. I guess let's grab another... Let's make another bug spray and go clean up downstairs. Anti-parasite spray is actually fairly cheap. Sure, we'll just make a couple of those. Start repairs on that. And kind of goal is to just clean everything up as much as possible. Let's see. Yeah, let's just get rid of these. Anti-parasite spray. There we go. I don't want to overuse it. Looks like it's a longer, narrower cone, but effective. That's very effective. Oh, and inventory is full. Hold up. Yeah, let's just move things over. Well, oh, yeah, we might as well bring the anti-parasite spray with us. Let's move over all of the food matter. Let's see, storage. We can put the paper back. I guess I don't need to be carrying all these things with me if I'm going to be hopefully relying on my drone to do most of the construction at this point. So, yeah, we'll just do that. What if there's a way I can increase drone carrying capacity? Probably. Probably. Okay, it's looking a little cleaner. There's so much stuff down there. Like, it's going to be really nice once we get to that point. Swap the sprays. Get that. I wonder if we can actually get a drone that can weed whack for me. That'd be honestly kind of nice. Let's use the transporter. We just want to have all of my bushes and other such kind of interruptions. Anything that can get in the way, we want to move off to the side. So I have as much, like, room to maneuver here as possible. That's a hell of a lot of planks and stuff. So now what? Oh, might as well grab these. I should probably go fishing. I was kind of hoping to wait on going fishing. It's November. Why are they mowing the lawn? I will never understand. Wait, what? This was not here like 2 seconds ago. I guess they do just pop in. Okay. Did it run out of juice? Oh, but the other one probably is currently in the bath. Or is it too far away? It might just be too far away. That could be the issue. At some point I should probably power this thing and actually do some cooking, as I have a lot of resources to work with. The other downside to surprise lawn day is they like to park directly below my window. No idea why. Are you... Oh my god. Is it moving? Yeah, the problem is because we're here, I literally cannot rescue my robot. So the best thing I can possibly do is push it awkwardly back within range. There it goes. Yeah, something about it being there. Maybe it was too far away. That's why it stopped. Couldn't find the power generator. Oh no. That's interesting. But yeah, maybe it was just some issue with that specific location. Oh, what is that? It was like a cool canister thing. But yeah, until I get the ability to build platforms, not much I can do about it. Oh, no power in the charger, so it stopped. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, so what do I need to upgrade this thing? 2 foam, a battery, and electrolytic. I think we might want to upgrade this chest real quick. Like, I know I need the foam for other things, but having big chest is good. Should probably also figure out things that I can use all my metal on. Because yeah, I've got well over 100 metal just sitting around with nothing to use it on. And maybe build a second generator. Yeah, I could. Probably should. Okay. There's probably enough nails for now. Move the light bulbs there. Really anything that is kind of complete, or I don't know. Because yeah, I can make more batteries, but those are expensive. Conquer contamination spray. Wow. Yeah, I can't make any more backpack modules or anything. I really hope you guys aren't hearing this, but I'm kind of expecting you can hear kind of the rumble in the background. Okay, yeah, do we want to upgrade the metal press? I think whatever its, like, next upgrade level requires 25 metal frames. Which is why I haven't done it yet. Oh, you know what? I should just be making a shit ton of wire. Yeah, plain? Nah, laundry. Or not laundry, lawn care. Their usual time to do lawn care was like much earlier in the day. I guess on Tuesdays, but I've never had them do this like this late in the day, let alone in November. But I guess we did have a really warm November, so go figure. Yeah, do I want to make another one of these? I don't know. I think the next thing I should do power-wise is actually just get a bunch of solar generators. Okay, let's see. It's really not that big of a deal. It's just slightly annoying of like, oh, hey, I can actually make these. They're not that expensive. Let's, yeah, wow, actually, that's super cheap. Get another one of these. Lock it there. Like, I don't know how far away I want to put it. I guess we can move it once it's down. Yeah, I think we'll just get these down, then I will move them. I thought the rumble was in the game. Nope. That is my apartment complex saying, hey, the dead grass need, well, dead? The grass needs trimming, even though it's not going to grow or anything for the foreseeable future because it is November and cold. Okay, let's line this up as much as possible. There we go. I must maintain the grid. Okay, do I have... No, I have 2 foam. Let's go see if we can get more, because yeah, as soon as we can get to that other side, it'll be lovely. 1 foam. Ouch. Oddly enough, the bugs have been kind of leaving me alone. I'm not even seeing them going after the mushrooms. They just turn into a plant and then leave. Okay. Yeah, so the drone is delivering some of these things, at the very least. And I did see people say that you can actually cut down the trees freely. I guess I'll do it. Because, yeah, they regrow from stumps. It just feels weird to me. Yeah, since you're not really planting, the pests don't get generated. They'll go after the plants on the ground, though. Which is the confusion. Because I've definitely seen them go for them before, but I think they gave up on even that. I don't know why. Let's see, 8 foam and a lot of batteries to get the expanded field kitchen. Probably is going to be a good thing. Do I want to get those? No, I want to get this done. Whatever this is, whatever's on this side, it calls to me. Oh, there's another elevator over there. That'll be nice. Let's see. I think this bot also has, like, no real... Oh, right, I was gonna go grab more U-coins. The bot has no real sense of what it should prioritize. It just does whatever. I guess that's fine. We don't really need it to prioritize any one specific thing. That's 300. That's not bad. A regrow from stumps sounds painful. The trees in this world are like lizards. Don't think too hard about it. Let's see. Okay. Right. I was going to check messages, because we have at least one. Hello, dear stranger. I'm an inquiring well-wisher. You can call me LA. Now do tell, what's happening there on the most beautiful of planets? So many things, I can't even list them all. My garden, for instance. Huh. Okay, we still haven't gotten a response back on that one. Drone mega battery might be something worth investing towards, but later. Are they aspens? I don't know. They are kind of pretty. I can't tell if they're just green naturally or if that's like a moss. Okay, so Agatha's is closed. I guess let's go to the karting track, see what they give me. Amusement park. Yeah, we might as well gain the plexiglass. Sheet metal? Sure. Okay, some wood there. Let's do plastic and pipe as my last two. Because this, at the very least, will get me a constant supply of some resources that we need. That's actually a lot of pipes, too. Okay. Some expedition destinations reset overnight, can be visited again. Yeah, it's pretty much true of all of them. Alright, there we go. Let's take these off. There we go. Because I don't necessarily need to deliver them. I can just leave them on the ground. My bot will come get it in a bit. Let's see. Yeah, so I think the main progression issue is we're just waiting for these things to go. I was hoping I could speed them up, but apart from getting more of them, we mostly just have to wait. I think I only need one more, though, which is good. Other benefit to this is I am going to be burning through my biomass much faster. At least until we get the... Oh, wait, no. There's more biomass. Yeah. So how are we looking? One more foam, and then I should probably just carry up the sheet metal myself. Let's eat some food first, though. Let's see. More bright soup. There we go. Put those away. Does the amusement park still cost energy? So no. All shops cost nothing after you've gotten to them the first time. I think actually most locations cost the most amount of energy the first time you go there, and then after that it goes down to like 1. So it's actually kind of practical for me to revisit some of these locations. I should go deliver the thing to the guy. I just keep forgetting to grab it and put it in my inventory. Did I clear all my pins somehow? I must have. I'll have to figure out how to get all the planks and scrap metal from that lower section over. Be kind of nice if I could have like a bucket. Okay, 2 more planks. Well, here. Yeah, 2 more planks, 4 more metal sheets, and then 1 more foam, which hopefully by the time I'm done doing these deliveries, it'll be complete. So we can finish the 3rd segment and we can go take a look at the other side of the bridge. I should probably also do some... I should do some fishing. The only reason why I haven't yet is because I'm pretty sure we get the next upgrade for the fishing line on the other side there. And I want to get the better rod. Yeah, I want to get the better rod before I engage in too much fishery. And to transport one of the racks full of items. Yeah, that would be practical. I think at the moment, ends up being just a little unnecessary. Like, I could do that, but by the time I get that all set up, we're going to be done anyway. Might not be a bad idea for later, but my main hope is to get a base that is self-sufficient enough that my robots just do it for me. I just need more robots, and maybe also need to make them go faster somehow. I don't know about the go faster part. I hope that's a possibility. Here, the grass is greener on the other side of the ridge. The main thing is it just gives me somewhere else to go, especially while I'm trying to figure out how to get access to the better hammer so I can break those bulbs. Moving stuff between levels. I don't know if I can nano transport up a level. That would certainly be interesting. And transfer power between these. Okay, that's fun. So this looks, frankly, kind of idyllic. If it wasn't... Oh. Let's go. It's just a better fishing spot right here. Where I don't have to go downstairs. It's a little weird to be fishing in a pool, to be entirely honest, but whatever. Yeah, handmade rod required, so I'm gonna have to go retrieve that. So what else do we have in this area? There's a pod here. Looks like a bunch of... Looks like a bunch of hot tubs that, yeah, need to go. Way less cluttered than a lot of the other places. Whoa, hold up, though. It may be less cluttered, but it is huge. Oh, this also gives me frames if I pick up all the stuff from them. Like, look at this. Admittedly, I can't get to it, but yeah, there's a whole sport court over there. Massive? Yeah, some of it is blocked off by holes. We've got to figure out how to fix, get rid of holes. Or fill things in. We had new clean roof, great fishing spot. Lots of things to do. Just gonna get rid of some of this. Because I just want to peek. Oh, what is this thing? Dangerous hunk of metal came flying straight down from above, but by some miracle it didn't explode. You need to figure out how to disassemble it safely. The casing is too thick. To get through, I'll need strong nerves, steady hands, a drop of luck. Most importantly, a powerful drill. Requires multifunctional cybernetic hand. Huh. Boy, the amount of available game just doubles. Looks like I'm finding a bunch of character cosmetics too. Is that eco? Oh no, this is an eco vending machine. Also, I'm noticing there's just foam sitting around, so I should probably go out of my way to snag that. Okay, so what do you have? Sadly, none of these are a new tool. Let's see. What are these things? New item required. Looks like a cartridge, but I can't do anything with it. I'm just gonna go looking for all of the things that I can possibly use. Looking for blueprints. Move this here. Blueprints, the little boxes. Inventory is full. I thought I already had one. Must not have. I'll have to come back. Oh, I do. I guess you just can't carry multiple of those. There's also chili peppers. Hold up. I think we want to rescue those. Now that's one hot pepper. My fingers are tingling. I can only imagine how bad it would hurt if I put that on my tongue. It'll make a great hot sauce. Okay. I'll come back and scrap more of this in a second. But we do get extra foam. There's more chilies. No, that's something else. The treasure boxes don't stack. Big sad. Yeah, let's just fill in as much of these as I can. Close on my inventory a bit. Also got to remember to come back and charge the biogenerator. Let's see. Where do I get the ability to get replace flooring? Okay, let's stop eating the sandwiches. Because I'm actually pretty close to making more of them. We have the stronger fishing lines. Let's actually grab the rod. Fishing. Grab that. Let's see. Tool upgrades. Good quality rod. What else do we have? Professional rod requires a lot of things. Diamond saw requires tech wood. Requires a nano forge. Okay. Multifunctional cybernetic hand actually isn't too far away. We just need a lot of oil and metal frames. Vacuum injector needs a sensor. Fiberglass rod. I don't know where we're gonna find those. Yeah, we definitely need a new chest on the other roof. Let's see. Move the pipes. Keep this. Because it'll be much easier to move and deliver everything. Go here and put a pepper? Oh, we don't have enough inventory space. I guess what I should probably do is get a another chest or two around this thing so it can cook a little bit better. Let's see. Anything else? This is still rolling slowly. The thing is, the need is great, but I don't know if we need that much more production. Maybe once we have more solar. I could set something up in another area with just a couple of solar generators and production facilities, and I just have that run only during the nighttime. An almond, a key ingredient in making several dishes, can be harvested for an energy bar, or even a glass of alternative milk if there are no cows around. Nope, that's bushes. Yeah, let's just start by dismantling everything in our immediate vicinity. I wonder if my bots can pull from any chest when crafting anything. Or do they have to go to the specific one? I bet it's the specific one only. Our last rod is from the quest from the lady. Zig has a good point. I have been ignoring those. Okay, let's, I'm gonna deconstruct some of this first. Because this, wait, no, that's not another eco-mate. Thought for a second it was. I got excited. Yeah, so it's probably from a quest or found randomly on a thing. But we want to clean up a lot of this kind of quickly. Bots can only pick from specific chests, having one close to the solar panels that it could pull from. Yeah. I'll have to watch one, maybe. My assumption is it has to pull from the specific chests. Okay, pop that door open, not that it matters. Pull the wires. Really? Can't pull that thing. There's a fishing lure in this one. Okay, really? Can't pull you? Can't pull you. Well, that and the light bulb. There we go. I just want to find something that gives me some scrap metal in this immediate vicinity. There we go. Because at the very least I can put a chest down in this area. I'll probably put two. One directly next to the fishing hole. I mean, I guess why don't we just put the one next to the fishing hole and call that good enough, at least for now. I'm gonna need one more bit of metal. One of these has got to give it to me. Okay, small storage. Let's just put it here. Because this way I can at least deposit things freely. Okay. No, that's all planks. That's all plexiglass. Extract liquid. A lot of plastic from some of these. But none of it is a metal. And another one of those. Whatever those are used for. Okay, this... No, this doesn't have any. Something will. Huh. Doesn't look like it can deconstruct the bathroom. Let's see. Remaining loot will be dropped. Don't care. We are good to go. I think I might also just need to get another bot. Oh, wait, no. We did actually get some sheet metal off of that one. Sick. We might need to get another bot out here just so we can start delivering all these resources. Because this is a lot. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Okay, so what goals can we work on? Oh, buddy, you're gonna have to walk a very long way for those. I should maybe... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move... do we move a storage? No, I'm just gonna let him do his thing. That's a long-ass walk. Okay, so how are we doing? At least I can deliver the plastic here. Make my engineer drone a little bit, have an easier time of it. Yeah, I needed all this foam for stuff, but now I have no idea what I need that foam for stuff. All of my pinned recipes went away. Because, yeah, there's the professional rod, which would be good. I kind of want the vacuum injector, but I gotta figure out where to get a sensor from. It just says the roof. Marquin has something to say. Oh, she does. Can't find the resources for the sprinkler. I absolutely can. Fine, I'll make a sprinkler. Damn. That sprinkler is really good? Okay, so I need 4 pipe and 1 plexiglass. I'm just gonna start making pipes. Oh, wait, we have so many. What am I doing? Interesting, when I'm in one of those menus, my drone stopped moving. Okay, then we need water. Open electrical panel. Fill from bucket, fill from water. I mean, we have the sprinkler. Quest complete, right? Did you get the sprinkler built? Now watering plants is as easy as can be. I expected no less of you, Lucius. You could reach the stars, so a little rotating sprinkler is nothing for you. I needed a few things for my luggage, and your drone agreed to bring them to me. See, look at this. It's a molecular synthesizer. I brought it back when I used to obsess over all the latest technical innovations. It was advertised as a musical instrument with a transformation function. It can turn one material into another. Not only water, but all natural materials go through this cycle. Isn't it crazy? Take it. It's a gift. Yeah. Go figure, I've been kind of hard locked on progress. We needed that. Presumably. Where do I put this thing? My inventory, or my base is getting a little bad. I guess I can put it here. Okay, light bulbs, transformers, and 3 plexiglass. I guess let's eat. As soon as I start farming, I'll be able to start making the really good food. It's just... I don't want to say I'm lazy, but I want to get rid of these nests before I start farming, just because they're an annoyance. Okay. Oh, and this isn't powered by electricity. Okay, so we need pipes and... Oh, that's expensive. Okay, so what can I do with this? So I can turn biomass into plastic. Foam into plastic? No. Large quantities of things if I have a ton. So it's a great way of getting rid of things that I do not need. But it looks like it's mostly for just deconstructing things, more than anything else. Also, a number of these are expensive. But yeah, this lets me get rid of all of the spare junk that I don't need, which is nice. Does she have another one? She does. Darling, have you ever thought that in the most difficult of situations, even when soil is hard to come by, you might still have a surplus harvest? There are many hungry mouths around ready to eat from your hand or even eat this organic food, but you can use all these homegrown delights to make biomass. How, you ask me? I'd like to sing a song about it, but instead I'll just give you a blueprint for a farmer's table. Just take it, another gift from my past life, when Marquin was just a simple farm girl. Can you build one for me? I love watching you work with your hands. Alright. Boy, she is just giving us all of the farm blueprints. Farmer's table. Oh, this is easy. Where do I put it? Here? So, 4 nails. We should have the plastic already. And then all we need is a plank. But yeah, definitely should do her quest more often. I've been putting it off mostly out of laziness. But maybe it's a good idea. Okay, so we can turn pretty much anything into biomass, including all of the extra seeds that I do not need. Which is actually kind of good. So did you build the farmer's table? It's done. Oh, Lucius, this is why the world was at your feet. You're a man of deeds. The farmer's table is amazing, just like everything you touch. Alright, looks like we're done with her quest for the time being. Alright. Still haven't found platforms yet. Which is an annoyance. Need reactors. But I don't know where to get those from. Let's go check the crypto farm. Maybe go refill the biogenerator just because. Ah. Sometimes when I click on things, it just takes me for a spin. But yeah, let's grab as many U-coins as I can. It's a weirdly sustainable game. There are very few moments where I'm just like... where I don't have enough resources for what I want. Check the fridge guy quests. He doesn't have an exclamation mark, so I don't know if he has one? Oh, all the stuff on the other side of the hole has a reactor. Maybe. All the things kind of near the elevator down to the fishing hole. Let's check Auntie Agatha's superstore, see what we can buy from her. She sells almond seeds, which we do need. What else does she have? And like a lot of other stuff. Oh yeah, also hot pepper seeds. I don't think I really need more than that. So, plexiglass, let's go to the subway entrance. Had foam and nails, damn. Okay. Sheet metal plexiglass if I go to the office? Sure. I should get paper from the library because I'm going to need them. Do I have the weather prediction machine yet? Nope. I should work on that. Okay, I can grab one thing. Probably just the plastic. The fridge guy wanted some food, a sandwich or something. I can check. I don't think so. Maybe. I'm bad at doing quests in these games, especially when I have so many other tasks I can be working on. I know Prospero wanted the, well, we could actually just go bring the orb to Prospero. Yeah, let's maybe do that, considering we have the resources for it. Okay, so we just want that in my hands. So the roof, does this make you and your drones the roofies? No. Like, I can see where you're going with on that one, but that's one of those that I wouldn't dare joke about. What was it, a couple years ago, there was, like, I guess not a couple years ago, this happens all the time. Oh, here, I'll get to it in a second. Please find everything I asked for. A crystal ball, a microchip, and a battery. Oh, brought the crystal ball. Okay. So we need a microchip and a battery. Well, we can do those as well. They're kind of disappointed there haven't been more map locations like the plane. Yeah, I'm surprised about that. But yeah, every time there's like a GDC or a PAX or whatever, I see a bunch of people talking about being at a bar and somebody just randomly roofies them. Like, I think there was, I think it was a higher up at Hooded Horse. Somebody had roofied her at GDC a couple years ago. I'm like, this is not just like some random, well, I mean, it's not like I guess it was just kind of a totally random attack. They were just at the bar and somebody must have slipped something into her drink. And luckily she had like plenty of friends around, so it wasn't a problem. But the cops were just like, you know, who are you with? And like, you're probably just drunk, and just like blew her off and then didn't do anything about it. So it's one of those where it's like, you don't joke about roofies. Okay. It's easy to joke about things that don't affect you, but that's not great. Let's see. Okay, brought you a microchip and a battery. Excellent, now I'll live forever like a real wizard. Wait, I mean, I am a real one. Oh, my young whippersnapper, you brought this old man back to life. My gratitude knows no bounds. Let's get out of this gloomy place at once. I think I hear the chattering fangs of those damn leeches. Oh no, those monstrous electrocytes are all over the place. In the grass, underground, by the water. Ha, they're in the trees. Or was that a leaf that fell between the branches? In any case, I wouldn't spend any more time here than you need to. Let's hurry, my king. Prepare for takeoff. Hey, we get a new dude. Check the shop in the upper left. Wait, is there another shop? I was assuming it was this guy. I can check one more time. I don't know if we're gonna have the energy to get there, though. Main thing is I hate this loading screen. Like, it's the one loading screen in the entire game. Okay, but we have a new guy to give me quests. Minions, journal. Prospero. Let's move him down. I don't know. Do we just put him here? My thanks, brave man. The show will go on because of you. It's funny, but you remind me of Cosmopolis' most influential figures. Let me guess, it would happen to be Lucius? That's exactly it. The head of Unicorp, you know. Unicorp, you know, I'm something of a fan of his. Look, I even have his photo. You don't just look alike. You and Director Lucius have exactly the same face. Is it some kind of magic trick? The second person who said that to me, Prospero. Oh my, it's an honor to be rescued by my idol. Have I mentioned I'm a huge fan? I must have a whole luxury-class android body produced by your company. Can I have your autograph? Right on the photo. I don't have a pen on me. Mind if I use engine oil? I don't dare to dream big. Ah, grazie. This place, did you do this all by yourself? That's amazing. Your home is a real oasis. You even call it an ark for survivors. You realize what this means, a new settlement. One that's... and what's one thing you simply must have in order to start a settlement? But anything it has to do with electricity. Without that, even a magician like you wouldn't be able to string two words together. What do you mean electricity? I was talking about a housewarming party. We're going to have a huge celebration. I'll help you organize it. You'll definitely need a professional's help. The master of the party mood. The only one who knows where to find the most magical games to keep the fun rolling. Now, light of my heart, you understand just how fabulously lucky you are. Please tell me Metropolis not on the list, right? I'd like this settlement to remain peaceful for as long as possible. A round of applause. Drum roll, please. This moment will go down in history, but before we can get the show started, you'll need to find these 3 fun-filled games for the whole family. Sounds intriguing. I think we'll need a stage, too. I've gathered plenty of talent ready to show off their skills like you, Prospero. Oh, you read my mind. I knew you'd make a fantastic illusionist, Lucius. What? Okay. Oh, bring him the 3 video games. You managed to find the Jungo cartridge, a true jackpot. Now we can make our own skyscraper out of wooden blocks. What a marvelous game. It can help to develop concentration. Maybe start training someone to become a surgeon. I once knew a boy who loved this game. Bring me the other games. You can kiss boredom goodbye forever. Constructor toy set with batteries included. Magnificus. Now even the kids can build their own robots. Of course, compared to your masterful androids, this imitation's like walking to Pandora, Director Lucius. But it can instill a love for robotics, even in the youngest children. As soon as we have all the games, we'll be ready for a whole board game club. Fun Cosmo Boy cartridge. That's the latest edition. Line up the spaceships on virtual board. I can't wait to fire away. All these galactic battlers might seem like they're made with boys in mind, but I remember this one girl whose eyes lit up whenever she started playing this game. The old memories just came flooding back to me of when Cosmopolis was still great and children's laughter rang out in every corner. I'll admit, all these video games you so carefully collected aren't just relics of the past. They're memories of children. My children, Director Lucius. Oh, now I see why these games are important to you. Francesco, Samantha, little Nicola, probably. Thanks to these games from the distant past, they were able to become someone in this life. Even if I don't know where my babies are now, I can be sure that they won't be lost, not with the skills gained at your company. And now back to our delightful mission. Finish the preparations, Director Lucius, and let's celebrate the housewarming. By doing what? So what do we need? Okay, a stage. So I guess gotta make a stage somehow. Find the stage, getting ready to celebrate. Okay, so talk to Mark and Earl. Drill through the casing. Oh, bake mushrooms for Earl. You mean that quest from the very beginning of the game? Oops. Now I know how to bake mushrooms. You're a mushroom maestro, boss. My last boss, who was a master cooking show host, would have agreed. You know what separates a professional from a genius? Pros follow recipes to the letter, but geniuses come up with their own. Make a recipe for blueberry jam. When you get some free time, taste it, and then follow your senses. Trust your instincts and let your imagination run wild. Now go create. Don't ask where I got this. Do you know how to fillet a fish? Let me give you some advice from my teacher. Make a long cut along the spine, head to tail. How about you learn how to turn this fillet into fish steak with greens? You can do it. I have no doubt. Steak and greens. Come up with a recipe. Learned how to make fish steak. Oh, okay. Earl, old pal, we're planning a housewarming party. You in? Did I hear that right? A party. Holy thermostats. A party means a whole crowd of people to feed. This is our chance to show off our skills. Skip the small stuff. We're gonna make that, you know, the crowning favorite of every event, the behemoth of food, with a capital B, a burger. Hot, juicy, crispy, incredibly complex challenge for a true professional. Our team will get the job done. I guarantee it. I'll supply the theory you bring to practice. Won't be an easy task, but I'll come back to you for advice if I need to. So, make a burger. In Marquin, we're thinking of throwing a housewarming party. You in? Did you say party? It used to be that I'd never miss one. Diamonds, a boa, and the press that separated us. No press today. Have you found suitable music yet? Well, what are you waiting for? Nothing is more important than the music at a party. It's too bad you don't remember our dance. A fabulous record collection, but I gave them all away out of spite. One album was more precious to me than the rest. Find that record. Let the music play. We want the guests to dance till they drop. Isn't it literally just me? Alright, whatever. Okay, my drones are still droning. I should have plenty of resources, so let's pop this in and see about burger. Okay, so there's fish steak. Oh, you know what? Fool that I am, I have no oil. Let's see. Let's swap a couple of these things. Move the mushrooms here. Patty hot pepper? I don't know what to combine with some of these. Okay. Oh, yeah, fish steaks do require some power. I guess I'm just gonna make coal. We need to go fishing. I guess next order of business, why don't we actually upgrade this? All I need is one electrolytic solution. Of course, fissin'. I guess I can go to this one, because we can put those away and we can pull them from elsewhere. The farm. Okay, nothing in there. Electrolytic solution. Because, yeah, if we can upgrade this chest, makes my life easier. We might want to just upgrade all of the chests while we're here. I know I need those resources for other things, but storage space is kind of at a premium. Okay, next order of business. I bet we're actually running real low on power. Really, a burger? That's their top party food? Don't harsh on the burger. Burgers are great. Okay, let's just put a couple of things away. What else do we need? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, bread, lettuce, and patty. The main issue is I don't have bread because I don't have oil because I haven't been keeping it because I needed to make oil. It's not really a problem. Where are my drones? What are they up to? I guess I'll just have to look into that at some point. I guess let's get the oil so I can get that burger rolling. Let's see. There's my rod and lure. I don't actually know what we're gonna get out of this one, but it's okay. I tell Earl you made a fish steak. I figure I might as well get the burger done as well. Square fish. You want to live in ventilation shafts? Just become square shaped and grow a tail? What? Oh, the music's different here. Empty bottle. I'm curious about what that square thing is. A hot sauce. Ooh, hot sauce might also be involved. That's a good point. Unknown catch. Whatever that square is. So this means that there's probably a different selection of fish to be found in this area as well. So I might actually have to go down. Back to the ocean and see if I can get fish there. Yeah, so that's how the fish ended up on the roof. We were getting a lot of bottles, which is good. Like, we actually do need some of these things. I just want to get whatever that square thing is, just so it's lit up. On the plus side, this is getting me, like, loads of resources. Like, mid-tier resources, too. Okay, this seems complex enough that it might be Strand of Lights. Okay, there's the answer. So we can actually find scrappables in here. Kind of what I figured it was going to be. But you always got to check. Now I want a burger. But I shouldn't. We've had burgers the last couple days. I think we're actually out of burger materials anyway. Take it all. We're good. Okay, drone minion panel. Oh, I can actually change the colors. Oh. Didn't rename it to Henchbot. I guess I have to confirm. I can give it a hat. I was hoping I'd be able to change, like, its chassis or stuff. I don't know. I don't think I care too deeply. The solar panel's almost done. Maybe. Locating hologram. I'm gonna just move them out. I don't know if they got stuck or what. Unsure of what to do. Oh. Builder? Yeah, so it looks like it might be having some trouble collecting some of these things. Hard to say. No. Yeah, I think it was just stuck temporarily. Here, let's fillet the square fish, just see what I get out of it. We'll get some oil at the very least. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go downstairs. So... I guess next order of business. Let's make some matrices. That seems to be one of my limiting factors. We are actually really low on plastic. Yeah, we're actually starting to run out of biomass too. The sooner we can get these done, the better. Yeah, no plexiglass in the storages. Yeah. What does this need? Plastic. I mean, we can get a bunch of plastic on the other side. It's really not that big of a deal. That is what I get for stepping away for a while. Not cleaning up. Why do I not have plastic anywhere? I think it only moves the big things. No, it definitely does the small things. It put a matrix in one of them. Need the nano forge to make reactors. Isn't this the nano forge? Maybe. Yeah, I might need another drone to just do collection for me. Oh no, this is the molecular synthesizer. Okay, so 5 plastic. Well, I mean, I could yoink some of it. There we go. Yeah, I know I can make plastic from biomass. Okay, hook this up. Yeah, I've got just enough wires. There we go. So now, at the very least, we get a solar generator, so we don't need to worry about things being out of power fully. And it looks like they do store some on them. Let's see, move the blueberry. Yeah, I should do some farming at some point. I was drone drop off. That's where I put that one. I guess next order of business is move things over, just give myself a bunch of space. Let's go get some fish. I'm probably gonna have to do the slightly agonizing thing of fish up clam to fish up the metal fish, but that's fine too. I wire up the new solar generator. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I hooked it up. And solar generators also have upgrades. True. I didn't actually think to check that. I guess I should actually maybe start slaying worms. Oh, we should get the UV towers. Yeah, why don't we actually maybe set something like that up? Get a couple of UV towers and more or less have those nests. I guess they're nests. Whatever those things are, just point a bunch of UV rays at them, see if they can burn out the worms for me. Because one of the biggest sources of oil is... Let's catch these. Actually, it looks like we might be able to get the other types of fish, too. If we get lucky. I think this might actually be one of them. Yep. Klaken slash crab. Post-apocalyptic world took everything from some, but gave powerful pincers to others. Looks like the other one needs a better rod. What was I going to say? But yeah, the UV towers, if I could get those going, I bet those would just give me a regular supply of tails to use as bait. And yeah, if I actually start fishing again. Or not fishing, farming again. So maybe that's what I do instead of having a bot dealing with construction, which seems kind of slow and inefficient. Maybe I should have one. Nah, this will be enough. Maybe I should have one set for farming, and then the other one to just go collect resources for me because I'm lazy. I'll get it in a second. What is that going to do? Because this is still going at a regular clip. A lot of foam. A lot of metal frames. Do I actually want the higher tier atomic synthesizer? Not really, not now. Let's take a look at this thing. Can it be upgraded? It can. Oh. Wires, transformers. So that's mega easy. The only immediate problem is I'm going to need to make more wire. And electrical cables are a little expensive. Oh well, so be it. We have plenty of biomass sitting around that I can actually harvest. And yeah, let's let's start actually fishing. Or not fishing, farming. Part of the reason why I haven't been bothering up until now is I was really hoping... I could kill this thing and replace it with a farm. Because that's such a good spot to just hook up a sprinkler. And less. Let's see, that's nothing. It doesn't seem like the goop on the ground really harms me. It's just there. Yeah, the other reason why I haven't been bothering to farm is foraging is literally good enough. There's tons of just resources that are popping up. I'm getting more food than I can eat just by wandering around and grabbing things. Okay. Right. I was gonna make a bunch of plastic with this. Well, it makes fun sound effects. I like listening to it. Okay, that's 24 plastic. That should be better. So we need a lot of wire. Ideally, I need 10 wire. That'll be good enough. We have the transformers. We need metal scrap. I have the frames. Yeah, we're good to go. Yeah, upgrade both of these. Is there another tier? There is another tier. Need batteries and light bulbs and foam. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I think I might only have enough for one, though. Okay, so that looks like that's the end of it. Now, this other one is not hooked up. Oh, we have no wires. Yeah, that's why it's got plenty of power. Okay, we only need one. Store everything else. My character is getting wicked hungry. Okay. So now what? Store some of these things. Let's fillet some fish. Ah, tentacle? Okay, so that's some amount of oil. We also just have seafood. Oh no, we actually should keep that with us. Okay. So I have what? 6 fish oil. That should be good enough to make bread. Oh, there's the burger. We actually just already have the recipe. We just need drinking water bottle. I can make batteries out of foam. Maybe that's worth it. So what's the next tier on this one? Foam. Oh, yeah, foam. Yeah, 2 ways to get rid of the cores. I don't think you have access to either quite yet. I'm looking for the nanocarbon rod, but I haven't seen any indications as to where that could possibly be. Okay, put the plastic away, sort everything. Transformers. Okay. Oh, the solar generators have extra attachments. Good to know. I'm gonna put that there for now. We're gonna have to move my entire farm, but I might go for the electric farm so I don't need to worry about it. Still need to wire the second generator. No, I wired that up. Right, I should probably eat food before I starve. What do we eat here? I guess patty. And then let's make burger. Okay, because I'm going to need... Oh, there's the drinking water bottles. There we go. Okay, so we need to make bread. We're going to need hot sauce. Okay, we now have hot sauce. Don't know if I can learn other things, but that's fine. Because now we can make a burger. Which is kind of overkill. As far as what I need for my day-to-day. I think the best one for me to do is actually just to start growing a lot of lettuce so I can just have tons of fish steaks sitting around. Let's see. We don't need the mushrooms anymore, so I can start converting those over. We need the jam and bread, don't we? Okay, so I need fresh water bottles. Well, I've got 9. I'm not really using this. So yeah, let's just get some salt water bottle. Purify them. Because, yeah, I should also make the, there we go. I should also make the jam bread so we can be done with that. Because I need 3 of them. Okay, chef mode. We want to do bread and fruit jam. There we go. Let's see, do we need anything else? No. Put the patties away. I gotta figure out if there's other things I can make with a lunar tuber. Add more ingredients. Strange substance. Wish it would give me a bit of a hint. Oh. Cookies! I don't know. I'll probably have to look at a couple of these. Wish the update was releasing today. Won't have an opening to play it until Friday. Well, I mean, you can play it in early access, like the early access version of it. That's still valid. How many stars would you give this burger? 5 stars out of 4, boss. I'm feeling back. I'm feeling like I'm back in my childhood. I'm a mini fridge again. I'll share the recipe. Energy bars give you strength and drive. Try for yourself. Feel your strength coming back. Overwhelmed by the urge to cook. Maybe you even want to start your own talk show. Learn how to make a fish steak. Hey boss, think we might be related. Are any fridges in your family? Because you're a born chef just like me. Well, if I could cook, that is. Here, take this bait and straw hat. Now you look just like a fisherman. I'll be waiting for you to come back with a huge catch. Does he actually want that? No. So it looks like we're done with our quest for Earl for now. Okay, so what do I need for the... What do I need for the electrified garden beds? They're expensive. What do I need to upgrade one of these? Oh, that probably does just electrify them. Okay, let's grab a bunch of lettuce seeds. Because I think it's about time that we finally start gardening again. Alright, can I do shift click? Because I need 5 of these. No, you cannot do shift click. Okay. Next garden bed. Should be good. And then this is going to take a little bit of time in doing. Okay, because we can put these in. There we go. So I'm gonna need some more biomass, some more plastic. Oh, this is still going. I should probably cook some things with it. Well, we can make an energy bar. I think we needed that for something. Yeah, I can't make any more nutritious salad, so I guess we just make a bunch of bright soup. I don't get many sandwiches from a whole loaf of bread. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to slice the bread, but I guess these are just chonko sandwiches. Let's move the almonds over. Oh, we have so much more space now. It feels good. Still gotta figure out what I can do with the lunar tubers beyond just bread. Because I have a hell of a lot of them, and I'm not using them for much. Let's check chef mode real quick. Add more ingredients. Strange substance, so that's no good. Yeah, so I think seafood needs something complete. Can I actually add stuff with a bright soup? No, so I cannot cook that any further. It says add more ingredients. So it looks like I might be able to do something with the patties on their own. Oh, I can't do the drinking water. I can make fish soup. And that should be almond milk. Okay, so the water and the... Let's see. The water works with one of those. About the grilled mushrooms? No. Yeah, I'll have to keep playing around with these. Because, yeah, it looks like I can actually use drinking water for more than just this. There's probably a recipe list somewhere that I should look up at some point. But that's fine. Let's go turn some things in. Oh yeah, it could be the seafood. That wasn't reacting previously. Okay, let's get another robot down. Oh, can't do this. A sprinkler needs power. There's a power pole right next to it. I've been waiting for this boy to deliver. Okay, let's just get another minion down right here. Put the eye in, so I need 5 oil, 2 plexiglass. Here? Why did my brain immediately forget? I need the oil. Oil can, plexiglass, and sheet metal. We have 1 sheet metal. Do I still have that burger? No, I do have a jam sandwich though. I can actually eat those now. Can pick this up? No, I can't pick it up. Let's see. Bucket for water delivery to the sprinkler. I'm making a robot so it can do that for me. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully there's some way I can actually get my robots to move just a little bit faster than this. Ooh, fries. I could check the lunar tuber. Oh, right. This is just burning resources. What am I doing? Yeah, strange substance. Nope. So that ain't it. Add more ingredients. I guess I'm going to put away any spares, because we don't need them there. Let's see. Bright flower. Why am I carrying that? Oh, right, because we just picked up more. I think we need the energy flowers for some other things. Did I did put fertilizer in all of those. I guess I can take one away. Yeah, it could be oil, but I don't think we have any more fish oil. Nope. I was going to put that away. There we go. Okay. Need 2 scrap metal. Oh, is that the... Yep. Is that done? We're actually starting to run out of easy supplies of scrap metal. In fact, I only see like 4 or 5 more on the map. So we're going to have to be a little bit selective until we can get a little bit more. Okay, collector, builder, engineer, water carrier. Aquatic Genius allows it to fill sprinklers. Oh, so that's actually just not good. Alright, you're a collector as well. Have fun. Bucket of fresh water. Oh, and I'm going to need wires. I think I'm going to have to go back to the other area and just start grabbing resources. Okay. Plastic from biomass? Yeah. There you go. Grab that. Make some more wire. Because, yeah, there's tons of resources on the other side of the bridge. Just hasn't been a priority for me. Right, hook this up. This will give me tails. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to look into getting one of the zappers. Because something that would automatically kill these guys for me is probably going to be a huge boost. There we go. Is that all of them dead? I think that's all of them dead. And yeah, now we have way more tails to actually work with. Wait, did we not get any tails from that? Oh, maybe we didn't. Okay. Well, guess I'm gonna eat that. Grab. And then, yeah, let's just run back to the other side and start grabbing things, scrapping things. Maybe we want to play this again so bad. Can't wait until tomorrow. Yeah. It's good stuff. It's one of those games that has like that perfect blend of like infinite task list, but also incremental progression. So you're never like overly overwhelmed by all the things you need to do. And you're always finding more stuff to kind of like make just that little bit more progress here and there. It feels good. Right. I keep forgetting I was going to just pull coal out of this. Oops. Oh well. I need almond milk for some things, so we'll work on that. Some bright soup. Let's see. Could do fish soup, but not really that practical. Let's see. Blueberry jam. Bake some mushrooms. I can't make another energy bar, but I don't really need it. Burger bread. I think everything else is good. Let's see. I know something required almond milk, but I think it's on the opposite side. Oh, you know what? Seems we've got a little bit more fuel going. How's this doing? Okay, fill bucket. Fill bucket. Because I can at least fill these up while we are here and get that prepped. Alright, there we go. Grab these. And yeah, with a little bit of remaining fresh water, we can fill this up just a little bit more. Okay, that's an 8. Guess I can put it away. We might be able to get one more fill. I guess let's go for the bucket first. Yeah, well, this still has just a little bit. There we go. Okay, well, I think at this point, this is a good stopping point for me. I've been going for, what is this? About just over 3 hours, and I've got a lot of work to do. Outside of just streaming this game, as much as I want to play more of it, it would be practical for me to leave it for another day. So I will be back, oh geez, probably on Thursday, and we can fit in a little bit more. I mean, we're making some serious progress. We've got a lot done. We've got access to the whole second rooftop. We've got down to the lower area. The main thing is finding that hammer, and we might not get access to that until after the party and a couple other things. So for now, at least, I think they're just confused. Plastic, of course. Things to go look for. Farm for? We got to figure out biomass, but I think just farming in general is going to give me that much more. So for now, at least, I guess thank you all so much for coming out today, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. That was a good stream. Yeah, it was.